power doesn't manipulate time or radically alter someone's memories. Instead, I have the unique ability to physically insert my complete presence into the past of others.
It's this. So, just so you know I'm not crazy, I'm going to show you as I pass through this doorway what happens, and it's fucking weird. Alright, it happens when it gets in the room. See it? And then back out here, normal. Yeah, what the fuck? Uh-huh, yeah. And then normal. This just creeps me out, man. I don't even like to be in this room anymore.
I'm RexParadox, the Undisputed Master of Darkness, and this video is about something really important. The Berenstein Bears. Not the Berenstain Bears, the Berenstein Bears, my nigga. So, people believe in this thing called the Mandela effect, where some people have this accounting of Nelson Mandela dying in prison like in the 80s or something. But I've always known Nelson Mandela to have died in the post-2000s. I'm pretty sure it's like maybe 2012 or 2013. I graduated high school. And people are confused as to what the case is. Now, here's what it really is. Because there's this thing with the Berenstein Bears. And the Berenstein Bears is this book that I read growing up. And it's always been spelled with an E. But if you look at the accounts of the Berenstein Bears now, it's spelled with an A. And what actually happens, some people think this Mandela effect is like alternate universes. No. It's time travel. Somebody went back in time and fucked with the Berenstein Bears. Probably because it sounds like a Jewish thing, which it may be. You're like, well, who could have time traveled other than the Nazis?
You know those science fiction novels where people go back in time to alter events? Ever notice how the slightest tampering can completely change the future?
Who else would time travel to change an E into an A? Why do you think they call it stain now instead of steen? Because the Nazis who time travel thought that the E sounding Jewish was a stain on history.
That's because everyone accepts the idea that time flows from the past to what lies ahead.
That's what that is. And the reason that I know for a fact that it's time travel, definitively speaking, is because I remember it. Not only I, millions of people remember that it's Berenstein with an E, not Berenstain with an A. Now, the question is, Rex, how do you know it's time travel? Because my memory of Berenstein is not affected, and time travel does not affect people who've already experienced the phenomenon. It's that simple. Yes, time travel exists, and you can look at the Berenstein Bears. That's all you need.
And then back out here, normal. Yeah, what the fuck? Uh-huh, yeah. And then normal. This just creeps me out, man. I don't even like to be in this room anymore.
This is it right here, because it was never an A. And the creators, they'll say it was an A the whole time. No. Somebody messed with their past. They changed their name.
How did you know?
Donuts don't wear alligator shoes.
That's what that is. It's always been an E. This is proof. This is no such thing as an alternate universe. In this case, it's time travel. And this time travel warped reality in some instances. But people's memory was not affected. And see, because reality changed, people think that their memory is false, while in reality, their memories are still intact. Because, time travel affecting things in the past doesn't affect people's memories who've already experienced it. It does. That's why, if you remember, it's an E. You're not affected by the time travel. Now, if you always thought it was an A, then it affected you. And that's the difference right there. You weren't there to experience that phenomenon. Either your mental facilities, your mental faculties were not present, or you've just been affected. But those of us who know for a fact that Berenstein is an E, our memories are intact because this time travel did not affect us. Now, I don't know why it affected certain people. Off the top of my head, I'm not sure. That's a phenomenon. I mean, there's a lot of experimenting that has to be done with this. But what it says is that it's not an alternate reality. You're not from an alternate reality if you remember it's an E. Time, reality itself was warped. It was warped. And now, cue the Mr. Tsukishima clip, where his ability is to insert his complete presence into the past. And you'll still have these fond memories of the Berenstein Bears. The question is this such a huge thing for you, the E and an A? Like, well, for me it is.
I didn't twist reality at all. I am part of the lives of all your close friends and family.
Because someone messed with time. And we can't have that. That's no good. You know how you love the Avengers Endgame? Well, this is what happened to the Berenstein Bears. The Avengers went back in time and they fucked with an E. And you can't celebrate shit like that. Things like that should not be happening. It is possible to time travel. The Berenstein Bears are proof of said thing. But, we got to keep our memories. We kept our memories. Because simply going back in time and changing something does not change everyone's memory of said thing occurring. So, hey guys, that comet is on the way. A bunch of comets are on the way, actually. And the Earth has to be destroyed because motherfuckers on this planet want to mess with time, reality itself, and I can't have stupid shit like that happening. So, enjoy this Mr. Tsukishima clip and have a nice day. Goodbye.
That's a pretty distorted description of what you've done. What you should say is that you've used your powers to twist reality into what benefits you.
Well, I know it's regrettable, but I want you to understand. The past your friends experienced and the past you experienced are two very separate realities.
How would you like if we wiped your mind and turned you into a covert warrior?
I like French fries!